All right, we're following the breaking news on the arrest of one of the two remaining escapees from the Orleans Justice Center this afternoon.
New Orleans police will be releasing new details. That is in less than half an hour. We just got this information in. State police just released this picture that's on your screen. That is arrest of Antoine Massey. He was taken into custody in Holly Grove. One escapee, Derek Groves, he is still on the run, the last one left. The arrest happened earlier today in Holly Grove in the 9400 block of Strollett Street.
Yes, this situation has been unfolding minute by minute, and now leading into hour by hour. Amelia Strahan got a lot of detailed information from the owner of the property where Antoine Massey was apparently staying, and she's joining us live now from that neighborhood with the very latest. Amelia?
Yeah, Katie and Cherise. So police say Antoine Massey's 6 weeks of freedom ended right here on the 9400 block of Strollett Street. This is in the Holly Grove neighborhood. Now, we're told that it happened right here at the property you see behind us. Now, this is an Airbnb. It's a 2-unit Airbnb. We're told by the owner only one of those units is occupied. Now, there's a pretty tall fence you can see here. Now, we're told by police that it was Antoine Massey did not put up a fight during the arrest. When we got here, the scene was actually mostly cleared. So we're hearing that it was a multi-agency effort. Even the Airbnb owner that we spoke to said NOPD didn't call her. She didn't get a call from police. She actually was notified by her neighbor. She kept using the word shocked to describe how she was feeling when she found out that Antoine Massey, one of the 10 inmates who escaped Orleans Justice Center, was found on her property. And I'm going to show you guys kind of what she said she was experiencing and thinking whenever she got the news from her neighbor.
It just couldn't be happening, that's all. Yeah.
I mean, and honestly, I was here when...
couldn't be happening.
And we got here, the gate was open, you had about 6 or 7 unmarked vehicles, tinted windows, K9 dogs. Is it shocking to see that this was here on your property, but also it happened so fast? Because you say you didn't even know, and you got here, police wasn't even here.
Right. No, I didn't know anything.
And explain the situation, because this is too...
I mean, is it shocking to hear this happening not only on your property, but in your neighborhood? Because a lot of people we spoke to say they were just talking to someone just cutting grass here earlier today, and then this happened.
Yeah, it's a pretty quiet neighborhood. It's kind of shocking, but hey, things like this happen. We just have to, kind of be careful, I guess,
Have you seen any signs of this? Anything suspicious?
Seen any signs? No.
And it's only one tenant you were telling us that lives here.
Yes, only one tenant.
And you said telling me when you were closing the gate that Antoine Massey might have run in, broken in.
Right, because I'm frustrated too. I don't know what's happening. They say this is going on, and I get here and I don't even see a cop. So, so I don't know.
So and what do you know about the family? Do you know anything about the family, the tenant that was staying there?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Who actually called you and alerted you of what was going on at your property?
My friend called me, a friend of mine. I guess it's all over the news and they know my property.
Just now joining us, that is the woman who owns the Airbnb where police say Antoine Massey was arrested today. We're in the Holly Grove neighborhood. Now, this is the Airbnb you see behind us with this tall fence. Now, she says that this is a 2-unit property. Only one of those units was occupied. She doesn't know much about the family staying here. She said she's pretty in the dark as to what happened today. She actually got the call from her neighbor. She said she's still waiting on more details, so she doesn't know if maybe he ran into the home. Maybe he knew the family. We don't know. There are a lot of questions that she's asking and we're asking, and hopefully we're going to learn more about this situation and this arrest from law enforcement. Tonight at 5:30, we're going to have our Lily Cummings at a police presser where they're going to share more details of how this arrest went down. But again, 6 weeks after that escape, and Antoine Massey was found just about 1.5 miles away from Orleans Justice Center. Now that leaves Derek Groves on the run. So we'll keep you updated as we know more. Katie and Treese, back to you.
All right, Amelia, thank you so much.